there is no doubt that this is a trial moment for both parties. It is a trial moment on the side of a man. You know, after you had lost your loved one through divorce, whether the divorce has been initiated by you or it has been initiated by the wife, there is that kind of loneliness that you suffer. There is that kind of low esteem that you always get through day in, day out. You were accustomed to a life whereby by your side there is someone that you chat with, there is someone that you share with life, but now it's no more. And by the way, sometimes it is even worse when that person is not dead, but he or she's living somewhere. So the reality is, after divorce, you will find out that men generally suffer that loneliness, they suffer that low esteem, and some of the battles that always follow the divorce is the struggle for children custody. I have not had any divorce petition between a husband and a wife, except you find out that among the issues raised, who should have the children custody. So all these are coming as a result of divorce. Not only that, but we know that as men, once you divorce a woman or once you divorce a wife, that life is followed by discrimination and isolation. There are some family members from your side who had built a strong relationship with the woman that you have divorced. So some of them are not even willing to listen to what you tell them. But also on the other side, your in-laws, some of them happen to scorn at you, some of them happen to despise you, some of them actually cut off the relationship between you and them. What do we do as men in that situation of discrimination, in that situation of loneliness? Usually we rush for replacement. And that is one of the mistakes. Since you have divorced Madam A, and you feel that the whole society is against you, all eyes are on you, due to one reason or the other, you feel that there is that gap which you must rush to fill. You feel that you need an immediate replacement. Sometimes you want that replacement not because of what you are passing through as a person, but sometimes you want to send a message to the former wife. You want to show her that you were yearned by many, that after all I had many at my disposal, that some women outside there, they are fighting for me. So you take a quick decision so that you can have that outgoing wife replaced. Not knowing that in many situations, by the way, you might end up committing a very big mistake. The other remedy, or the other way how we handle this life after divorce, is that we spend a lot of time spying on the fate of the departing wife. You want always to follow her. Where is she now? Some of us, by the way, reach an extent of concocting some stories which are actually fabricated stories about her. You wouldn't want that woman to succeed in any way. You wouldn't want that woman to go into the hands of any other man. Any man who expresses interest in her, you happen to inform him directly or indirectly that you will not manage that woman. Do you know the reasons why I departed from her? Do you know the reason why our marriage failed? And you really could see that all what we wish to these women who are living is that we wish them bad luck. We wish them suffering. And that is why it is at this moment that you have to cool down. Why should you actually wish your mother, the mother of your children, to suffer? Why should you wish her always to have that difficult life? If at all we follow the Islamic teachings on this, you will find out that actually the world is very, very small. So in that case, that is how some men choose to manage that life. It is a life whereby you want to rush for a replacement. You waste a lot of time to fall up with this lady, yet you know that actually you don't want her to come back to you. So why not wish her success in her other endeavors? Now that is on the side of we the men.